What's up guys, I'm Michael with Rocky Mountain ATV. We're doing an oil change on a Honda Grom today. Let's get into it. All right, before we get started, we just want to go over all the tools and things you're going to need. For this machine, we have our Tusk oil change kit, so it's really easy, one-stop shop. We got our oil, it comes with our funnel, our filter, O-ring, crush washer. Some other things you're gonna need is some clean rags. We've got a 8mm socket on a ratchet here, 12mm on a ratchet, torque wrenches, latex gloves, safety glasses, measuring cup, and that's it. That's all you need. It's pretty simple. Simple bike, simple oil change. Let's go. Before getting started here, we want to talk about intervals, how often to change your oil. So on this particular bike, we've been riding it pretty hard. We've been doing some tire testing, whatnot. But the initial break-in oil change should be done at 600 miles. And then it's every 4,000 after that. So 600, 4,000, 8,000, so on. All right, so the first thing you want to do is to place your bike on a flat, even surface, get it level. We're using a rear wheel stand here. And then you'll want to go ahead and start the bike up and let it warm up. Like a kitten. All right, now our engine's up to temperature. We're gonna go ahead and put our drain pan underneath the drain plug. So now we're gonna take our 12mm socket and take the drain bolt and knock it loose and remove it and allow that oil to drain. Remember to be careful to not get your hands in the oil too much. It is going to be hot as it comes out. You don't want to burn yourself. All right, now that the drain bolt's out, we're gonna go ahead and remove our oil filter. And we'll do that by using our 8mm socket. And then as you take the oil filter cap off, there is going to be a spring behind there. You want to make sure to catch that. And then you can go ahead and remove your oil filter. So you'll notice as you remove this oil filter, it is directional. On the OEM filter, it's going to show which is on the outside and which is on the inside facing the engine. So when we replace this filter, you're going to want to make sure that we have that orientated correctly. Then we'll go ahead and install our oil drain plug. Start by removing our old crush washer. Then we'll get our new crush washer, get it out of the package, put it on the bolt, make sure everything's clean, clean the mating surface on the engine, and then we'll go ahead and install our oil drain plug and torque that to 24 Newton meter or 18 foot-pounds. We're gonna clean the mating surfaces. I like to pour a little bit of oil in the oil filter first, just because we are draining all the oil out of the engine. And upon restart, the head's one of the last things to get lubrication. So we wanna kind of quicken this up a little bit by having some oil there to go through the filter and get to your valve train. Okay, we're gonna take our new O-ring for the oil filter cap. We're gonna remove the old one, clean off the cap with some contact cleaner. And then we are gonna take our new O-ring, add just a little bit of oil to it just to help with installation. We don't wanna pinch this O-ring. And then we'll go ahead and install the oil filter cap and use our torque wrench to torque it to factory spec. Now let's go ahead and measure out our oil. So on this Honda Grom, it calls for 1 US quart or 0.9 liters. We're gonna clean the oil fill plug area. Then we're gonna take our paper funnel, add our oil. You wanna pour evenly and slowly, no need to get in a rush, make a mess. Now that our oil's added, we're gonna make sure our fill cap is clean, and then we'll reinstall it. And it just needs to be snug, no need to get too crazy. And then we'll let the bike down off our stand and go ahead and do our first start up. So when we start it up, we actually want to have the idle at a high idle just to push some oil through to the head. And I go around 3,000 RPM-ish, just right off the bat. All right, so we're gonna wanna check the sight glass after we let it idle for a little bit and settle. So there's actually gonna be 2 lines on the sight glass. One's gonna be your high, one's gonna be your low. We want it to be sitting right in the middle. And again, you wanna double check this while the both wheels are on the ground, upright, as level as possible. Looks like it's good. All right guys, there you have it. Our oil is changed on the Honda Grom. If you like this video, found it helpful, please help us out. Hit the like, subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, click the link, head over to Mountain ATV where you can find all the parts and accessories that we used in this video. You can also find other things on there as well for your machines. It's super easy to use. Remember, order ship free, over 75 bucks in the US, so make sure to fill up that cart and get some free shipping, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.